Have you ever tried making a good-looking male sim and ended up frustrating, wondering why they just don't look right? You're not alone. Today we're diving into why making male sims is so difficult in the base game of The Sims 4 and some ways to improve the process. One of the main issues is the lack of variety in male face presets. Compared to female sims, the male presets often feel stiff, generic, or just off. Many of them have exaggerated features that make it hard to create a natural looking sim. Also, the randomized male sims are usually questionable at best. They often spawn in with random accessories in strange proportions. A workaround to this is just to tweak everything manually. Start with a base that's similar to what you want, and then use detail edit mode to adjust the jaw width, the eye shape, the nose structure, just everything. That does take a lot of time though, but one of the features that will make the biggest difference is the eyebrow shape. Male sims usually don't look that good with the arched eyebrows unless you're trying to make a villain-esque character. So just take your time to refine these features and it will make a big difference. One trick to creating a better male sim is to start by creating a female sim and then switch the gender to male. Female sims often have better base presets and are easier to design to be attractive or more traditionally good looking, and this method can give you a more refined starting point. Once switched, you may need to adjust the facial features and body proportions, but it can make achieving a balanced look much easier. Another major problem, the hairstyles. Male sims have far fewer hair options compared to female sims, and many of them are outdated or awkward. Not to mention the facial hair selection is lacking. Many of the beards either look patchy or overly texturized or just look weird on the face in general. Without buying any of the new packs, most of the hairstyles are from the 2010s, so they don't really carry over that well. If you're sticking to the base game, the only way to really find a decent hairstyle is just to try matching it with different facial options and seeing which one works best. You could also consider adding hats or accessories to enhance the look. Now, in terms of style, male sims definitely have the short end of the stick. There's not really that many style options available for them. They're all either incredibly basic or incredibly outdated, making it tough to create a sim with a unique sense of style. To get better clothing options, you should either download some custom content or mods, or take a look at the styled outfits that they provide. Usually they're decent, depending on what packs you have available. The base game ones are pretty outdated, but some of the more recent packs are pretty good. You could also add accessories such as necklaces, bracelets, or glasses to add a little bit of personality to them. So, is it impossible to make a great male sim in the base game? Not at all. It just takes a little bit of extra effort. By using detail edit mode and experimenting with a few hairstyles and clothing options, you can create a much better looking sim, all without mods or CC. Of course, if you don't want to spend all of this time trying to actually make a decent looking male sim, you could always just go to the gallery and just search hot male sims in my area, and you'll see some decent results. You can just download one of those, tweak a few of the features, and then just play as that guy. I personally never play as male sims, so I only really design them as little side pieces for my female sims, but that's just me. What do you think? Have you struggled making male sims in the base game? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more gameplay tips. See you next time!